Hey gang, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's turned a little bit cooler here today, but we've had several warm days, up in the 70s. And we're supposed to be getting a little bit of rain. I don't think it's going to be no chance of snow, but it has gotten a lot cooler. Well, I hadn't got a whole lot going on, but I do have one surprise here. This is from the Rustic Caveman. He sent us a package. We're going to open this up. I kind of got an idea of what might be in here, but I'm not positive. So we're going to open this up and see what it is. If it's what I think it might be, we'll probably have some videos coming up about this. I've had this for a few days now. I just hadn't had a chance to unbox it. Okay, I was looking inside this. I thought he might have had a note there, but that was just our address. Okay. He sent me a book on maple sugaring at home. It's a guide to collecting maple sap and making maple syrup at home by Joe McHale. And it looks like, yes, it is. I'll have to read up or call the Rustic Caveman one probably to figure out how to use these. These are taps to go into the maple tree to collect the syrup, I reckon. And there's a bunch of different fittings and things here. This book will probably tell a lot about how to do that, I'm sure. Yeah, it looks like it will. It's showing the taps right here. Right here, some in the tree. And it's also showing the difference between water and maple sap. So I may be contacting you, Chris. That's Chris at the Rustic Caveman is who sent me this. And I sure appreciate it. That maple syrup is something that I got into a year or two ago trying to make. The first year, I made just a little bit, and it was really good. And last year, I done the video, and I think Chris probably saw my homemade taps, and he has sent us these. And these right here will be a lot better than what I was using. I was using a piece of plastic pipe. And he has left me a comment telling me of when it would be a good time for us to do this here in our part of the country right here. So I'll probably be reaching out to you, Chris, here just pretty soon. But y'all be looking for upcoming video. We're going to try to put some of this to use. That homemade maple syrup that I made the year before last, I think's when it was. It was good. It didn't last long, which I didn't have very much of it. I don't remember the math now. I had done a little research then. It takes like 5 gallons of maple syrup, or 5 gallons of the maple sugar, sap, whatever they call it in here, will boil down to just a small amount of maple syrup. And I've got a thing out here that my friend Wade made me that I think we can boil probably 20 or 30 gallons of it at one time, if we can collect that much. This is the thing my buddy Wade made for me. It's a big stainless, hang on just a second, let me turn it around. I don't know if you can tell or not. It's about 4 foot tall and about 9 inches deep. I guess it's around 20 inches wide. What that was is it was a restaurant style stainless steel sink. And I had him, he welded up this piece of stainless over that hole. That way I can use that to boil our sap in. If not, we'll be boiling it probably in a pot on the stove. But anyway, that's all this video was about. Was just unboxing this and talking a little bit about maybe an upcoming video. If we have any luck at it, we'll try our best to make a video. But I want to say again, thank you, Chris, for sending us this. We will be putting them to use. That's going to be about it today. I've got a little work to do, a little bit of sawing, and spreading some hay. But I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one. This book looks to be really informative. Here's what it covers. Here's what it covers, the table of contents. The equipment, identifying maple trees, tapping trees, collecting and storing sap, the cleanliness and the sanitation, making the maple syrup, other uses for maple syrup. That'd be pretty interesting. End of season, and then frequently asked questions, resources, quick reference checklist, and a notes. Looks like I'm going to need to be getting some containers, which we'll probably use our own makeshift containers this year. There's an old school boiling the syrup off, looks like. It's telling the age of some of the trees, how long they can live. The red maple up to 150 years. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to read this tonight. This was interesting. The black maple was the oldest one in this book. It says it can live to over 200 years. Anyway, I thought I'd show y'all a closer up view of the book. I thank y'all for watching.